Hi. Okay, so continuing this week on gender, and coming off of last week's on sexuality, orientation, and romantic orientation, I decided to make a video better explaining this system that's really not binary. So yeah, sexuality, romantic orientation, all that, it's all on a spectrum. But we've been thinking, typically as a binary system, you are gay or straight, or this or that, this or that, this or that. But we're not computers. We don't need binary system. It's so limited. We live in 3 dimensions, 4 dimensions, and we're not static, the 4th dimension being time, is we change over time. So where we are now may not be who we are later. Things change, we change, it's part of life, and it's a beautiful thing. When you see yourself on a spectrum, we think of ourselves as a spot, a dot, a point in time, or whatever, but we're not. We're more of a vector, if you know what that is from science and math and physics and all that. A vector is both position and direction. Pretend this screen is the spectrum or the field. Over here, we'll start with sexual orientation. You have asexuality, just for the sake of this, homosexuality, heterosexuality, bisexual, pansexual, multi, in between. So me as asexual, I would be right there. And so I'm there, and my vector, sex drive, vector could be like sex drive, no. So I'm like right in the corner, right there, in that dot, and going nowhere. But for other people, you might be over here, or you might be over there, or somewhere in here. So yeah, like, you're extremely attracted, sort of attracted, sort of attracted, extremely attracted, sort of attracted, extremely attractive, and then you move around. Your vector changes direction and magnitude and all that. And then substitute the same thing for romantic orientation. Aromantic, homoromantic, heteroromantic, bi, panromantic. So romantic would be over here. But my drive, not a sex drive, but my drive is more down here. I'm not super into, like, having a relationship at the moment. But, that can change. It can go up. I might change and only like guys, or change and only like girls. Or just maybe aromantic. So I'm probably like right in the middle. So the line would be here. My vector is pointing that way for now, but it could change. And yeah, you could read more about that in my blog. Okay, thanks. Hashtag goggles are cool.